Assalamu alaikum students. This is the practical lab 9 of your manufacturing processes workbook where we will learn about the oxyacetylene welding process that is performed in the fabrication lab of NAD University. The oxyacetylene welding is the main type of the fusion welding where oxygen is used to combust the other fuel gas, that is the acetylene gas. Acetylene gas highly explosive in nature. During the combustion process, the flame is produced, and that flame is the source of heat. And that heat is used to melt the base metal at their interface and at their joint. The oxyacetylene welding is the two-stage welding process. In the first stage, a mixture of acetylene gas and oxygen gas reacts together and form carbon monoxide gas and hydrogen gas with the liberation of some heat. The second stage, that produce carbon monoxide gas and hydrogen gas, further react with the oxygen gas and form carbon dioxide and vapors of water. The total heat liberated in the two stages, that is 55 into 10 to the power 6 joule per meter cube. During the oxyacetylene welding, three flames are produced. One is the neutral flame, second is the oxidizing flame, third is the carburizing flame. All the flames can be used to melt different metals or weld different metals according to their melting points and other properties. In this video, you will see all the three flames during the welding process. First, we open the valves of the cylinder that allow the gas to flow from the hoses towards the torch. The hoses are connected to the valve assembly of the cylinders. The black one is the oxygen cylinder, the other one is the acetylene cylinder. In the second step, we set the pressure of the oxygen and acetylene gas at 10 and zero point 0.3 bars respectively by using the knob of the cylinders. This is the welding torch, and this welding torch is used to weld the mild steel work pieces with filler material by using the neutral flame. At the front of the torch, there is a brown nozzle from where gas flows with high pressure and velocity. The lighter is used to lit the flame. There are three flames in oxyacetylene welding. That these three are carburizing flame, oxidizing flame, and neutral flame. In the first, you can see a carburizing flame with irregular outer envelope called acetylene feather. In carburizing flame, which contains excess acetylene as compared to the oxygen, carburizing flame is used to weld the low melting points metals, for example, aluminum and lead. In the second, you can see a pointed flame, which is called the oxidizing flame, which contains a high oxygen as compared to the acetylene. This flame has high temperature, which is harmful to melt the metal, especially steel and steel alloys, because it oxidizes the metal and form oxide layer over the workpiece. The third one is the neutral flame, as shown in the video. The neutral flame has a very bright inner cone which has a temperature of 3,000 to 3,500 degrees centigrade, which is used for the welding, and the outer envelope of that flame has 1,000 to 1,200 degrees centigrade temperature that is used to preheat the metal. In the welding, you can see the first tagging is being performed on both end of the workpiece. After tacking, the weld bead is being formed at the interface of the mild steel work pieces by using the neutral flame. This neutral flame contains the inner cone, which has a high temperature around 3,500 degrees centigrade. This flame is the source of the heat that is used to melt the mild steel work pieces. You can see also outer flame or the outer envelope, and that outer envelope is just used to preheat the metal or preheat the mild steel work pieces. This inner cone, sharp bright inner cone, is produced in the first stage of the combustion. Now you can see a final butt joint which is formed by the oxyacetylene welding process.